Be blessed. Be encouraged. Find happiness in God. As Victory Assembly International presents to you Happy Living. And our speaker, Pastor Felix.
Hello, it's a pleasure to come to you again. There are a few things I want you to get from today. Please, this is very, very, very important. This channel, the title for this channel is Happy Living. It's important that your life, you're happy. And the things that make life happy are really if you have a purpose and you are able to see incremental fulfillment of that purpose in your life, then you bring contentment, then you are happy. And I know you can be happy. Happiness is really not far from success. And I know you can be happy and successful. So I really want you to take note of these teachings that I want to do today. I know you've been following, I know you've listened to some of our previous episodes, but this episode is very, very important and I don't want you to miss it. So today I want to speak to you about how to be happy. Regardless of what is happening around you, I want you to know that there's a how to be happy and you can be happy. And be happy means that you are successful. Not necessarily in terms of money, of course that could be included, but in terms of contentment of your life. It's good that you should be happy. God wants you happy. The great book says, the joy of the Lord, the happiness of the Lord is your strength. So having happiness is actually strength. So I want you to be happy. So now what I want to tell you is, happiness is not automatic. No. Your mind has a big role to play in you being happy. Now, your mind does not have happiness. Your brain does not have happiness predominantly. You see, your mind has both happiness and sadness. Whichever one you want depends on you. Your mind or your brain will not give you happiness. Nor would your mind or your brain give you sadness. It is you. It is your job to bring happiness to your life. And this is so because your mind can mess you up. So I want to tell you, look, learn how to mess your mind up. Because if you don't mess your mind up, your mind is going to mess you up. And I don't want you to be messed up. I want you to be happy. Now, let me explain. Pre-civilization or now that men are able to learn and have self-actualization. What is self-actualization? Self-actualization is you being able to choose how you want to entertain yourself. Like for instance, you could decide to go to the theater to watch a movie, or watch a movie at home, or go play basketball, or go and read, or go and watch soccer. These are self-actualizations, actions. There were a time our forefathers do not have this. You see, they were in the jungle one way or among the mountains, and their mind is predetermined to do two things for them. One, to make sure they are safe, and two, to make sure they are comfortable. These are the only automatic things that your mind knows how to do. In another episodes coming, I'm going to tell you about the story of a kid and a very big gorilla. The kid is leading the big gorilla. I'm going to tell you that later, but for now, let's base on this. So your mind only determines your comfort level, and your mind only determines safety. So anything out of that, your mind revolt against it. And Most times what your mind regards as comfort and safety is nothing but weeds. And this is what it is. Look, for instance, if you have a garden in your backyard, you have to go there most of the time to pick up the weeds. If you do not go there to pick up the weeds often, what is going to happen, you will find that the weeds have overrun the crops that you have. Maybe you planted lettuce there, maybe carrots, maybe pepper, maybe tomatoes. If you do not pick up the weeds, you will come and find out that the weeds have overtaken the carrots, has overtaken the lettuce, have overtaken the spinach, the beets, and all that. You will never do nothing after 2, 3 weeks, 4 weeks. You didn't do anything. You didn't go to your backyard garden and find that carrots, lettuce, spinach have overrun the weeds. It's never so. So this is just how your mind is. In your mind is planted both negative thoughts and also positive thoughts. You have to go to the garden of your mind often to pick out the negative thoughts. Pick out the negative thoughts. If you do not pick out the negative thoughts will overrun all your positive thoughts. And when you do that, then you can be really messed up. So the tendency of the mind naturally is to grow the negative thoughts. That's why I say, mess up your mind before your mind mess you up. The usual thing about the mind is to grow your negative thoughts, but you have to go in there and pick out the negative thoughts and mess it up and plant in there positive thoughts. Because to be negative is not difficult. I can tell you right now how to be negative. Let me tell you how to be negative starting from tomorrow. Wake up tomorrow, don't do anything. Maybe call your friend, talk about the COVID-19, how it's killing people back in your country, how it's killing people in US and in Toronto. Then hang up the phone. Then pick up your phone, go to your Facebook feed, read every news that is in your Facebook feed. Then hang up the phone. Pick up your phone again and call a friend and complain. Don't do your dishes. Don't clean, don't get up, don't do anything, don't pay your bills. Continue that in a week, and I can assure you, you will be in the valley of life. You will be so negative and deliberate, and you'll be so negative and unhappy in your life. Now, on the other hand, if you want to be positive, what do? Wake up, you have already assignment you want to do. Finish the dishes, make your bed, do the little part of the job you wanted to do, then call someone and they give you the answer you want. Leave your house, have your bath, go to the bank, do something, come back, take up a book, read, pray, read your book, help your kid do some homework, help your husband, your wife. By the time you do that, you discover that you become happy, because all you'll be doing is taking out the negative and putting the positive in there. Your mind does not want to do anything. They just want safety and comfort. And that means in this age of self-actualization, doing nothing that will move your life forward. So this is how to bring positive and negativity into your heart. Do something. Now, the other thing I want to say is now I'm here now speaking to you, and thank you for listening. I appreciate it. There are other people. Maybe you have a pastor in your own church, or maybe you have a comedian that make you laugh, or maybe you know of stars. They dress well, they come to you, they smile, they make you happy. I want to ask you a question. Do you think those stars, those comedians, in their house, they are always laughing? They are always happy? They are never sad? You think so? No. There are actually stories of comedians that they have made people laugh. They go home, they become sad and start drinking and become alcoholic. Why? Because they are sad. So how is it that they are able to come out and be able to make us laugh? This is what it is. In psychology, it is called the use of the lotus of control. You must never at any point in your life feel that you lost control of things. Do not, because circumstances are the way they are, don't blame you are not making progress because of the COVID-19. Don't blame because it's your wife. Don't blame because it's your husband. Don't blame because it's your parents. Don't blame because of your this and that. When you do that, you are losing control of the moment. Once you give up that there is nothing you can do, then you begin to go deeper and deeper and deeper, and you become sad. So what am I telling you? Change your attitude. Whatever is making you sad is an action. It's something that is being done. Now your reaction is what is needed now, because if anything is making you sad or unhappy, it is an action. How you will react to it is a reaction. Make sure your reaction always put you on top of the actions that come into your life. So, in conclusion, what have I said? What am I saying is that you can be happy. It's not determined on your mind. It is your job to make you happy. You have to make sure there are no negative things sown in the garden of your heart. You have to make sure deliberately you do activities that will sow seed of positivity in your heart. Make sure you mess up your mind. Your mind just wants to sit there, do nothing. You are the one who will pull it up and say, no, I am planting in carrot. I am planting in spinach. I am planting in beets, something positive, not you. Check it out. That which is negative, it is you. It's your responsibility. It's yours and it's mine. If you do this, you're going to be happy. Otherwise, you have other two choices. You could decide to take a blue pill. To take a blue pill, say, oh, poor me. They don't like us. They don't like people like me. Everybody hates people like me because I'm too short, because I'm this, because I'm that. And you just let your life go. Or you could decide to say, I'm going to take a red pill. To take a red pill is no. I am blessed. My mind, look at it well. What I want you to give the feedback to me is that I can do it. I'm able to do it. People like me. It's what you tell people and you think in your mind that come to you. Think it, it comes to you. Think about it, you become it. This is what I need to tell you today. So you can be happy. Decide to be happy. Make sure in the garden of your life there's positive carrots sown in there, not weeds. Overrun the weeds and let your life be happy and productive. Now let me pray with you. Father, a man can do nothing except it comes from heaven. We have declared that your daughter can be happy, your son can be happy. Cooperate with him, cooperate with her. I should become successful and see, yes, I am in charge. Things are good for me. Things are getting better. Receive blessing today. Receive healing today. Be set free today. I see that you are in a government difficulty. Now I want to tell you, things are going to work around the situation that this government problem that you are getting into. You are going to escape. God is going to set you free. Amen. God bless you.
Thank you for tuning in to Happy Living. Join us in worship every Sunday, 11 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. at 2125 Western Road, York, Ontario. Support the work of God by sending in your donations at victoryassembly.ca/give. For your prayer requests, you may email us at happyliving@victoryassembly.ca. Follow us on Facebook, facebook.com/victoryassemblyint. Like, share, and subscribe for more videos on Happy Living.